Barcelona return to action in this competition for which the dynamic has changed dramatically now as the group stages turn into the knockout phase. 180 minutes, 3 hours, that's all that separates winners from losers. There is no margin for error. It is now or never. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. There's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable.
Big chance! Vitolo. He can pounce on that. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Vitolo just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Pepe plays it forward. Tries lifting it over. Knocks it away. Kolodjicak. Well, of course, every year this is the point at which it gets really tough. Not just within the confines of this competition, but the season as a whole.
Yes, and we've seen many a team collapse over the years in this February period, mainly because of fatigue and injury. You know, it is a key time for squad rotation.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Goes long. The defence can get it clear. And the counter is on. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Brahim Diaz. Chance to break. Gets it into them. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Vitolo brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Mbappe, Romario, tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And it's Kolodjicak. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's looked long this time. Dinked in. Mbappe! He gets past his man. Ribéry. Oh, this is... And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Brahim Diaz. Shoots! And that's off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Pepe tries to get it forward quickly. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Beckham with a delicate ball. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz drives it forward. Oh, that's nice. And the weighted pass. Out of play for a goal kick. Ribéry. Mbappe! Oh, real danger here. And here's Ribéry, and a shot!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a promising ball. Timely intervention. Hulk. And it's Ribéry. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Gets it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Jerome Boateng. Javi Martinez. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. The action has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Goes for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Boateng cuts it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fence has got rid of that. Oh, they could break here. he found his man? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Javi Martinez. Now the counter. Ball through needs to be good here. Has a pop! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Barcelona are making a change now. Pedro. And it's Kolachicak. Now it's Lallana. Keeps everyone guessing. Hoists it forward.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the...
Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Mathieu. Hulk. Mbappe. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter.
Shoots! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Lallana. And it's played forward. And it's Lallana. Kolachicak. And here's Vitolo. Shapes to shoot! Tries to dink it in. Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Javi Martinez. Rafinha. Hits one! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Javi Martinez battles to win it back. Goes for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Ibrahimovic just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sap.
In for a header! And that has been clubbed away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Well, that's where he wants it.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, my word, that is fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. And they are cruising away.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Rafinha. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Boateng drives it towards the front. Hulk. Pedro. That's really nice. Now, what next? Hulk. And that will be the final act. Barcelona have the tie at their mercy. Avoid defeat at home, and they are through. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.